I asked you guys, what is the most difficult word for you to pronounce in English? Well, you told me, and now I'm going to teach you the best way and the most easiest way. I'm going to show you the easiest and best way of pronouncing all of those words. If you haven't already, press subscribe and hit the bell so you always get a notification when a new video releases. You can also follow me on social media at PapaTeachMe, and if you want extra English practice, you can join this channel as a member or join my Patreon page. All right, first one.
Thoroughly. Thoroughly.
For a lot of people, this is a difficult word. There are many interesting sounds in this word. First, of course, is the th sound. Is a difficult sound to make because some languages don't have this sound. The most common mistake when making a th sound is the tongue goes too far out. We don't want that. No, you don't want that. The opposite is also true. Some people bring their tongue too far into the mouth. That doesn't work either. So what happens inside the mouth with the tongue and the teeth and the everything? Let's have a look. Your tongue should be resting along that bottom set of teeth, just here. Also, imagine that there is a big weight in the middle of your tongue pushing it down. The middle is down, and the sides you can feel between the top and bottom sides of the teeth. Now imagine that you have something on your tongue and you're trying to blow it off. That is the shape of the end of your tongue. So the middle's down, sides of the tongue are between the top and bottom teeth, and the end of the tongue kind of makes this shape. So on a real face, it looks like this. Two important things. Don't clench your teeth. That hurts and it won't make the right sound. Second, like I said before, make sure that middle bit is being pulled down, so it leaves the sides and the front between the top and bottom teeth. Okay, those vowel sounds. We've got as in up, and this one is a schwa sound. Thoroughly. First, say it slowly with me. Then get faster when you feel more confident. Thoroughly. Thoroughly. I can't find my keys anywhere. I've checked thoroughly. Next.
Hey Ali, so the English words that I find the most difficult to pronounce, there are actually two of them, which are sixth.
Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Sixth.
Okay, we can pronounce this word in two ways. The easy way and the way that you want me to explain. So the easy way, let's change that X to a K. Sixth. Say it with me. Sixth. This is how you will hear everyone pronounce this in real life. However, you want me to teach you how to pronounce it with the X, which is fine. Let's do it. The thing you need to practice is going from S to F. For many of you, this is a new sound. It's a new way of speaking. So it takes practice. You have to practice going from S to bringing your tongue forward slightly. And sorry, mouth. From the S to the F. Let's practice just that together. You see, my tongue comes forward slightly and my teeth open a little bit more. Sixth. Again, you probably won't get this the first time. If you do, you're awesome, you're a genius. But if you don't worry. It's a new difficult sound for many people. So you will need to practice again.
And rural. which I can't even believe it's actually a word. It's just noise coming out of my mouth.
In American English, it sounds a bit strange because the sounds smush together. Rural. However, in British English, you hear more of a distinct two separate sounds. Rural. Rural. Oh my god, and yes, of course, the R and the L sound. For Asian languages, this might be a new sound for you. So, we produce the R sound, R, only with the lips. Inside the mouth, the tongue does nothing. It doesn't touch anything. This is only with the lips. R, 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 R. Try it with me. R, R, R. For the L sound, it's almost the exact opposite. The lips do nothing, and the tongue makes all of the sound. La. Say it with me. La 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 la. I made a video which explains this in much more detail, so click here to see that one. However, the short explanation would be the L sound requires two different tongue positions. If a word finishes with an L sound, the tip of the tongue will hit just under the front bit of the top teeth. L. L. However, when a word begins with an L sound, or if there is a vowel sound after the L sound, then it's different. The tongue will hit just behind the top of the front teeth, just around here. La, la, la. So in the word rural, you can see my tongue finished just under the top teeth at the front. Why? Because the word finishes with the L sound. Thank you. Next.
Hi, Ellie. The word that I found difficult to pronounce is succinct, which means very clear and short. It's not clear and short. It's difficult. Even the spelling is crazy. Succinct.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So this word, it has a double C, but we don't pronounce it like a hard C, like a K sound. It's not succinct. No. Imagine that is a double S. Succinct. Succinct. And also, that is a great word to use. In your explanations, remember to be succinct. Next.
Aluminium, but I have also heard that it's like aluminum, so I hope you will tell me the right way to pronounce it.
I say aluminium, they say aluminum. Both ways are fine. American English says aluminum. British English, aluminium. Both are correct. The only difference is if you want to speak with American English, say aluminum. If you want to speak with British English, it's aluminium. Notice also the spelling is different. There's an I here. It's not here. Next.
Philanthropist, something like that.
What?
It's difficult to pronunciate.
Dude, I can't hear you over your TV.
In fact,
Turn your television down.
Would you tell me the difference between this and this?
Okay, bowl and ball. Well, let's start here. This is easier. Simply, for this word, ball. For the vowel sound, nothing changes. It's one flat sound. This one, however, the vowel sound has two sounds in it, and you can see it change in the mouth shape. Let me show you. You need to go from this sound, to this sound, ooh. Oh. Oh. Say it with me. Oh. Bow. Bow.
And the second one, could you tell me the difference between this and this?
This is a great example of minimal pairs. E and a. There is only a slight difference between the two sounds, but it's not difficult, I promise. I'll show you how. So, for the a sound in pan, the tongue is again pushed down and the jaw comes down a bit. A. So the tongue follows the jaw going down. Pan, pan. And you notice your mouth opens more vertically. Pan, pan. To make the eh sound, the tongue is more flat and the jaw doesn't come down so much. And the mouth is in more of a horizontal shape. Eh, eh. It helps if you smile a bit. Eh. Practice with me. Ah, ah. Eh, eh. The whole word, pen, pan, pen, pan, pen, pan, pan, pen. The same with...
Can you please explain the difference between those words here? Man and man. Bad and bad. They are the same. Help me, please.
Pan, pen, man, men, it's the same sounds. For man, it's that ah sound, so drop the jaw, the tongue follows down. Man, man. Eh, the tongue opens more horizontally. Men, men. The same with bad, bed, bad, bed, bad, bed. Just remember that for all ah sounds, your jaw and tongue will drop. For eh sounds, your tongue will be flat and almost straight, your tongue won't drop, and your mouth will open more horizontally. Eh. Next!
Lose and lose. It's spelled L-O-S-E and L-O-O-S-E. I find it very difficult.
Yeah, okay, so this has to do with voiced sounds and unvoiced sounds. Voiced sounds make a vibration in the throat. Like, for example, in a Z sound. Z. Try it with me and feel your throat for the vibration. Z. Unvoiced sounds, however, they don't make a vibration in the throat. For example, the sound S. Try with me. S. See, no vibration. Unvoiced sound. So the difference in these two words, lose and loose, it's this. Lose has that voiced Z sound at the end. Loose, however, has the unvoiced sound at the end. Loose, loose. Oh, you played basketball today. Did you lose? Yeah, we lost because my shoelace was loose. Next.
Beer, beer, bird. They all sound more or less same for me.
Okay, I'm very happy that you chose those three words because those three sounds that make the vowel sounds are very important and very difficult for many people. In American English, the R sound would be more Beer, bear, bird. You see, that R sound is very different. In British English, there is no tension in the tongue when you make the R sound. Beer, bear, bird. I'm going to show you how the mouth shape changes for these three sounds. Watch my mouth carefully. Ear, air, So try the mouth shape with me. Ear. Open it more for air. Between air and you'll notice my lips change shape. Air, So two key things to remember. One, there should be no tension in the tongue when you pronounce these. Second, pay very close attention to your mouth shape. Just the sounds first. Ear, air, Now the words. Beer, bear, bird. The exact same sounds with here, hair, her, where, were. To the next, to the next.
Okay, so the most difficult word to pronounce is actually the word that I am saying right now because I'm focused. But if I say fast in a sentence, it will always sound like world. So yeah, for me that's the most difficult word to see.
Yes, for some people, it might help to put the jaw out just slightly. Word. This gives enough room in the mouth to make that sound comfortably. Again, you don't need to remember this every time, but it helps when you practice so you can get used to the sound. Next.
Hi Ali, I really don't know how to say principally. I don't know. Please help me. Bye.
So it sounds like plea, not pally, just plea. Principally. Principally. Same with other words like logically, no, logically. Logically. Who's the last one?
So the word is publicly.
Dude, it was fine. Publicly. Yeah, you pronounced it well. To you. Thanks for watching. Remember to follow me on social media at PapaTeachMe. If you haven't already, click subscribe and hit the bell so you always get a notification when a new video releases. For extra English practice, you can join my channel as a member or join my Patreon page. And I'll see you in the next class.